All right, guys, listen up. We will not have practice next Friday. Next Friday is the day before Stars and Stripes. We will have practice this coming up Monday. We still need to figure out who our 11 souls are going to be for the 500 on Stars and Stripes. So we're going to have to figure that out sometime this week and lock it in. Are we drawing straws to figure out who's racing? Okay, so how about this? We take a vote. Let's say 15 out of 20 people want to do the 500. Let's just draw straws from that and leave it up to chance. What? I'll have a very obvious straw that you can pull for the drum. Pull that one. All right, guys. We also have another special treat for a very special paddle, of course. I feel like one of our paddlers did the homework assignment I assigned to them. So let's just go ahead and take care of that now. And a 1, and a 2, and a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hojo. Happy birthday to you. Ow! Love you, buddy. All right, my birthday present to you is an hour, 45 minutes worth of paddling. Thank you. I'm trying. What are you devising over there, Trouble? Yeah, you sound so guilty. I don't know what you're guilty of, but you sound like you're so guilty. Yeah, it's almost whitewater dragon boating. Almost. Extreme paddling. Check 1, 2, check. Can everybody hear me? Right side, push off the dock. Go ahead and give me 8 strokes forward and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8 more, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Let it ride. That's brutal. Yeah. So, Kim is our unofficial substitute on the competitive team, whether she likes it or not. We had a phone call a few days ago. She was inquiring about a league team, and then it just snowballed into her possibly coaching next season. All right, guys. I have so many public service announcements, but let's go ahead and get to paddling. Let's go in for a 3-minute, let's go in for a 5-minute warm-up. Give me 2 strokes backwards. And go. 1 and 2. Let it ride. Go ahead and sit ready. Attention. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Yes, sir, it's beeping. I've been recording since the birthday song. 2 and 3 and 4. Not only do I want to do training videos, but I also want to make some funnies, guys. Like this one video I have stuck in my head is that we're all dancing and hop jumping and skipping down to the boat, but we're all dragging butt on the way back except for the steersman and the drummer. And 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, Sherry. Well, let's talk about that after practice. Meet me in my office after practice. Alright guys, make sure we're watching the blades, making sure that we're exiting at the same time and matching up that recovery speed. Try to shoot for perfection, guys. Shoot for perfection. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's go 50% power, just light pressure on the blades. Just warm up, get all that blood to where it needs to get to in your bodies. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1. John, watch Heidi's blade. Exit at the same time. Match it up, brother. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Leaning back on the beat. Lean back and back. Drive on the beat and drive. 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 Use your legs. Leg drive. 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 Leg drive. 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 Was that a pun I just heard? We want to be dragging, but we don't want to be dragging. Make sure you conserve your energy for the drive, ladies and gentlemen. The recovery should be a recovery for a reason. Stay recovered, stay cool from setup into catch. Let's try not to stab the water. Let your upper halves just fall into the water and get explosive on the drive. No need on stabbing that water. Just let it fall right in, nice and smooth. Watch the blades. Eyes constantly on the blades. Kim, go ahead and let it ride for me real quick. Go into your setup position with the blade just hovering just above the water. That's kind of hard to do with a Sheree paddle in front of you. So make sure that your inside hand, which is going to be your left hand, make sure that left hand is behind your right hand to create a positive angle on that blade as you go in for that catch. Try to get that blade, enter that blade in the water at the hip of the person in front of you. There it is. And just lean forward to get that blade into the water. 1 and 2 and 3. Little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. 8 more. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Let it ride. Alright, let's have everybody look back at me. That's right. Harry, make yourself known. I'm going to be sending you these pictures so you have proof that Oklahoma was your last state. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll talk about it in the meeting. Well, I could tell who had broccoli before practice. Cherie, your hair looks amazing. Caleb, I never got a chance to listen to that voicemail you left me, but I still want to hear about your Florida trip. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I mean, let's not live in the past, Cherie. Let's not live in the past. All right, guys, go ahead and give me 8 strokes forward and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Let it ride. All right, guys, let's go ahead and also go in for a minute and a half worth of half strokes. These are the same strokes that we're going to be using for the startup, where we're exiting between the knee and the thigh. I'm going to throw in some tempo changes in there as well, a little faster, a little slower. We can always strive for perfection, anything we do in life. So within the first few beats, let's try to get it back together within the first 2 to 3 beats of whatever tempo change, whether it's faster or slower. Go ahead and hold water for me. Give me 3 strokes back and go. 1 and 2 and 3. Let it ride. Sit ready. Attention. Half strokes for a minute and a half and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3. Short strokes and 1 and 2, 3. Watch the blades and 1 and 2 and 3. Little slower. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Exiting at the same time. Go and go. Match the recoveries. Go and go. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Keeping them short. And 1 and 2 and 3.